Hi there, I'm Mike Westendorf. Welcome to this week's St. Paul's Connection, and we want to start with a heartfelt thank you from the Stoop family. Our congregation has been doing what we can to rally behind them as they fight for their daughter Liv's life. She has a terminal illness, and research needs to be conducted to prayerfully and hopefully find a cure. Tyler and Aaron and Liv sat down to record us a message, and we want to play that for you this morning.
Hi everyone, we're the Stoop family, and this is our daughter Olivia. And as many of you know, this past year she was diagnosed with a rare terminal disorder. And since then we've been working really hard to raise funds to hopefully find a cure and to help with research. We just wanted to take a few moments to thank the church and the school from the bottom of our hearts for the amazing fundraising efforts. $31,000, that is, we're speechless, and we're, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much. To the school, to the kids who did the run walkathon, you guys are awesome. You guys did such a great job, and you raised so much money, and we thank you guys so much. You know, our struggles and her path is not over yet, but we pray every single day for the strength and courage to see this through, and the Lord has answered our prayers through all of you, through your prayers, your support. You don't know how much it means to us. So again, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much. If you see us at church or at school, please say hello. We'd love the opportunity to thank each and every one of you personally if we can. We know nothing we can really say really shows our gratitude. So again, thank you so much. God bless.
Can you say thanks, love?
Say thank you.
Can you wave goodbye?
Bye.
Bye.
That $31,000 check that Tyler mentioned is actually the first one. There is a second one for over $10,000 that will be coming in, again, thanks to the generosity of God's people. And so thank you for the way that you've rallied around them. Continue to keep them in prayers that God would open up a cure for little Liv. I want to thank you again. I did it last week, but if you weren't here, thank you for so many of you who helped serve. And specifically, I want to encourage those who work in the way that worship happens here on our campuses. In 2020, God allowed the world to really kind of be rearranged. It introduced for us the need for live stream, upgrades, all kinds of different things, service teams. It reset a lot of different things, and we're now asking that the Lord might increase our numbers to help make the worship operation smooth. What does that mean? Well, we're asking God would open up the hearts of 70 people who've perhaps never served here at St. Paul's, or it's been a while since you've served, and you'd like to have an opportunity. And in the worship folder, there are a number of different opportunities that we're laying out in brief. If you have an interest or questions, just ask you to email me and let me know. Why is that? Why are we asking for this? In Nehemiah chapter 6, verse 9, they were rebuilding the wall around Jerusalem. It was a hard task, and it was a long task, and there were things that were coming against them. And he writes this: "They were all trying to frighten us, thinking their hands will get too weak for the work, and it will not be completed." And if I'm honest, some of us are a little tired. Nehemiah then says this: "But I prayed, Lord, strengthen my hands." And that's what we're asking that God might do here at St. Paul's, is that through the influx of 70 new people to help out in our worship operating teams, that we would be able to do an excellent job of proclaiming Jesus to the world, not only here in Muskego, but even so far beyond us as well. Would you consider maybe serving in a way that would help us strengthen the hands of those who serve in worship and in operations? If you can't serve, would you ask God to send 70 people to strengthen the hands of our congregation, that we might do this with excellence and to His glory? That's it for this week. I'm Mike Westendorf. I'll see you again next week.